What is up, everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. In the last episode, we took on DLC map Vanguard Dawn, and we got access to Aether and two other skills that we could learn from the Vanguard class that we could just teach to any character. And then we also got the Vanguard Seal, which basically can make any male unit into a Vanguard, just like Ike. So that's pretty cool. I didn't use it because I was like, I don't really need it. I just taught Aether to Skye, and that was pretty much it to replace Soul. And that's all I did with that. Anyways, a couple episodes back, we did recruit our Skye's Chow and Kana. And now we're going to continue recruiting the second gen units in this episode. I might be able to do one or two in this episode. I'm not too sure, but we'll have to wait and see. But I do have a couple supports that we need to do. So let's go ahead and do Skye and Takumi for rank B. Skye, your arm is too low. Raise it 3 degrees. Also, bend your right knee another 6 degrees. What are you doing? Never take your eyes off the target. Okay, I'm doing my best. Just give me a moment to concentrate. What was that? Who asked 2 for help? Don't tell me you're already whining. No, I can do this. We're at war. I can't give up now. Fine. Guess we can take a break. Phew, I must admit, I'm grateful for the rest. It's harder to bend a bow than I imagined. Well, of course. Did you think it would be easy? To be honest, sort of. But that's only because you make it look so easy, Takumi. Are you being sarcastic? No, I mean it. Watching you, it looks effortless, but when I pick up the bow, I realize that I need to work on my stance, my strength, and my concentration. Still, I've already improved, wouldn't you agree? Yes, you are making progress. Make no mistake, you have a long way to go. Of course, so why don't we get back to work? Very well. Okay, get into position. Take a deep breath, slowly pull back. Ow! What happened? Sorry, my hand slipped. Oh, damn, I'm bleeding. How bad is it? Not bad, I'll be fine. Let me see. Nope, you're done for today. But I want to keep practicing. This is my chance to learn from you. I said you're done. You can't hit anything with an injury like that. And besides, you'll get other chances. Do you mean that, Takumi? I'd be really grateful for the opportunity. I guess I could get this bandaged up. Maybe I pushed him too hard. Aren't Ryoma and Orochi? And there, everything in its proper place. What is all this clutter, Orochi? Lord Ryoma, no disrespect, my lord, but it's not clutter. In fact, I've just finished organizing all my divination materials. A woman in my profession has many components to have close at hand. Indeed, I stand corrected. And pray tell, what is that? That card in particular, one of many that Kagero drew for me. She drew all my best fortune-telling cards. I recall hearing that somewhere. Never laid eyes on them, though. How odd they are. Eerie, too. Ominous. Avert your eyes, my lord. It seems her style irritates the royal eye. You jest, Orochi. But in truth, I do find these images of hers unsettling. But I value Kagero, and I'm glad to know she's had a good friend in you. As her lord and master, it may not be as friendly as the figures in her life. You're too hard on yourself, my lord. You've always have been. You see, you never let yourself relax. Always a sentinel. Both Kagero and even Lady Mikoto said you'd never let you down your guard. That you're unfeeling in your many noble qualities. Is that so? Still, I'd like to think my lord allows himself a laugh now and then. Please, tell me that you have at least some funny mishap in your past. You think me dull? No, never. Please, don't take it like that. I hate to see you so grim. But I do wonder, when's the last time you smiled? I couldn't say. Nor can I. Your face has been grim as a gravestone for a long time now. All these battles, this endless fighting. Well then, I have no choice. Orochi? I'm gonna make you laugh. I'll chip that stony exterior. You can count on me, Lord Ryoma. You most loyal servant. Orochi, please, there's no need. Oh no. That's gonna be a fun one. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and save. What is our next Paralogue? Paralogue 3, Shigure, Azura's son. Okay, so it's Azura and Takumi. Azura is a Falcon Knight. Yeah. Ren Heaven would probably be pretty good to send down to him. Yeah, let's do that. Let's send down Ren Heaven. I mean, I guess the air superiority could be good. Quick draw, darting blow, bow fair, camaraderie. And I don't think there's really any other class I can make Azura to learn other skills. No, you don't really get anything great from that. Hinoka, no, you already got that. You can already become a Kinshi Knight and a Falcon Knight. Knight. Those are the only two she can best friend. Oh man, that kind of sucks. There's not really many skills I can send down from Azura, unfortunately. Ren Heaven is good. If I make her and Sakura best friends, she can become an Onmyoji, but can't really get much from that, to be honest. Cause Sakura, yeah, you can only become a Kinshi Knight, Art Seal, Falcon Knight, Songstress. I guess the best skill to send down from is Azura doesn't have the best skills, let's be honest. And she can't really become best friends with anybody that would benefit. Cause Hinoka probably make Azura into a Basara? Send down Ren Heaven from Azura instead? What if I make Hinoka and Azura best friends? And I think that might give Azura access to become a Basara, considering Hinoka, that's one of Hinoka's Heart Seal ones. And then instead of Takumi sending down Ren Heaven, you can have him send down. He doesn't really have that many great skills himself. Not gonna lie, Shigure and Takumi's child, they're not gonna be the best units, like skill wise, because I can easily send down Ren Heaven from Takumi, and instead of trying to do this, because there's really nothing else I can use on, because I don't really care for the seal stuff. I mean, it's good. I mean, don't get me wrong, those are pretty good, the seal stuff. I think for this one, we're just gonna have to. That's really the best move to send down from Azura. Technically, there is a cheat I could use to make supports a lot quicker. We can just automatically go up. But I don't know if it's really worth doing that, to be honest. I guess Air Superiority is the way to go here. Send down Ren Heaven Air Superiority. But the only thing is, like, I wanted to send down something that he typically couldn't learn. Because he could easily become a Kinshi Knight and learn that. Because I know Shigure is a Falcon Knight. Onmyoji's don't really have the best stuff. Well, let me see if I can base this off of this. So Skye, I've already used a friendship seal on him. Who can you become best friends with? Hinata. Okay. I think I know what I want to do. Okay. I think I know what I want to do then. So yeah, we'll go with the same strat I want to do. I want to make Azura into a Basara so she can learn, because I think she will be able to. So I'm going to go ahead and just use that cheat. So we don't have to do all the support, because there's not really much grinding to do. I mean, I could grind for more money if I really wanted to. But it just takes too long, to be honest. Okay, so I turned on the cheat just to make it a bit easier. So Takumi can become best friends with Ryoma, which means he could become a Sword Master, learn Astra. We can send that down to Shigure and Takumi's son. And then we can send down Ren Heaven from... Yeah, so let's go ahead and do Ryoma and Takumi for B rank. I know this is a cheap way of doing it, but I think it's okay to do this. Are you ready to start training Takumi? Yes. Good, but first, there's something I want to say to you. Ryoma, if this is about the other day, I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. Actually, you made me very happy. I did? Yes, I'm glad you want to fight by my side, but I need more than strong soldiers. Huh? One day I'll rule all of Hoshido, and I'll need all my siblings to support me. When that time comes, I need more than your strength on the battlefield. What do you mean? I will need wise counselors, Takumi. Have you thought about studying government? Government? Yes, you are a skilled warrior and you're only going to get stronger. But you're smart as well. With your sharp mind, you'll make an excellent advisor. Do you really think so? I do, but I don't want you to pigeonhole yourself, Takumi. You have many skills, and I will need all of them: your mind, your loyalty, and your strength. Thanks, Ryoma. I guess I was worried over nothing. I thought if I wasn't the strongest warrior on the battlefield, I'd be worthless to you. Not at all. Don't push yourself so hard. Most of all, brother, I want you to be you. All right. I think I can do that. Oh, ha. I certainly hope so. Excuse me. Let's go for A rank with Ryoma. I did it. I finally won a match. Ha! You did. You beat me. Sure, it was only one match, but you've got momentum. At this rate, you may soon surpass me on the battlefield. Really? Well, you don't have to sound so happy about it. But that would be amazing. This is what I've been training for. Hey, wait a minute. What's wrong? You went easy on me today, didn't you? You were just trying to make me feel better? Oh, is that what you think? Listen, Takumi. You're going to be one of the best soldiers Hoshido has ever seen. I can't afford to take your training lightly. I give you my all every time we practice. You do? Really? Yes, today you beat me fair and square. Wow, I can't believe it. This win should boost your confidence. Thanks, Ryoma. So happy that I'm getting stronger. I'm going to take your advice. I want to keep my options open. After the war is over, I plan to study government like you suggested. I think that's a great idea. Will you promise to help me study? Of course I will. I'm your big brother. It's my job to help you go after your dreams. Awesome. Okay, so just for Ryoma, Hinata, and Jacob. Hello, Jacob. Would you be able to help do a favor for me? Prince Takumi, what is it you need of me? I need some assistance in my training, and I thought you'd be just the person to help. Me? Why? There must be others much more suitable for you to train with. Because it seems like you can keep a secret. I want to do some special training, but I would rather others not know about it. I see. You would prefer people only see the result of your hard work and not the work itself. No, that's not what I meant. Though I suppose if you wanted to put it simply, that isn't incorrect. In any case, it seems you have a few misconceptions about me. You should know I am very, very bad at keeping secrets, even small ones. Granted, I'll happily keep all of Lord Skye's secrets until I die, but that courtesy is not extended to anyone else. Suppose I cannot trust you to see me train in private, then. I apologize, Prince Takumi. I am completely dedicated to Lord Skye. Also, you seem to have mistaken me for an accomplished fighter. I'm a simple butler if you want to refine your skills in making tea, though. Now you're just lying. I've seen you fight on the battlefield. Of course, I will defend my liege to the end of time. That said, training with others is not exactly in my job description. You say that, but I'm starting to suspect you're just not willing to make the effort. My apologies. The duties and requirements of a butler are numerous. I must dedicate all my time to them. Fine. I'll keep in mind that you cannot be relied upon in these matters. Thank you for your understanding, Prince Takumi. Okay. And loose. Prince Takumi, I see you are practicing your archery today. Indeed, alone. Seems odd for you to point that out. After all, you did say you wanted to train without anyone knowing you were. Yes, but no, never mind. If you aren't here to help, you can leave. I have a question for you, Prince Takumi. What? What is it you expected me to do to help you train? It seems like all I would be able to do is sit and watch you fire arrows at targets. With help, I could do some different kinds of training. You really are pretty self-centered and lazy, you know that? Just another of your misconceptions, Prince Takumi. I simply prioritize Lord Skye over all others, as I should, being his retainer. But to the complete exclusion of all others, that's not something to be proud of. Anyway, you're not planning to just hang around all day, right? You're distracting. Actually, Lord Skye asked me to help you with your training. Since it was a direct request from him, I happily obey. Really? Well then. You can help by standing over there. Just know that Lord Skye only asked me to help you with your training, and that's all. I will not do anything that doesn't directly relate to your practice. You're incredibly difficult to work with. That's just a matter of opinion. Lord Skye doesn't complain. Fine, just sit over there. Understood, I'm glad to be of service. I'll put this app on your head. Prince Takumi, I don't see how this... You're helping with my archery training. This will help me practice discipline. Well, it's tempting to aim a little lower. I might fight that impulse and hit my target. You can refuse, of course, but I'll inform Skye that you weren't helpful. Okay. Don't worry, I haven't messed this shot up yet. Though that could mean I'm due to make a mistake. Maybe I could have been a bit nicer. Alright. Let's go for A rank. Hello, Jacob. Will you be able to help me with your training again? Of course, Prince Takumi. Though I may not enjoy it, I cannot risk you telling Lord Skye anything negative. At least I know how you feel about helping then. I have to ask though, don't you think you have practiced enough already? What do you mean? You're known to be one of the best archers ever. What more do you have to prove? Others may think of me that way, but I'm not satisfied with my skill. I know I can still become stronger, and I know others will recognize me for it. It's approval you seek, then. You know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? I do, but I abandoned that desire a long time ago. I grew up. What are you trying to say? I apologize, Mr. Takumi. I mean that you still have some growing to do. I'm not good at dealing with those younger than myself. I'm not that much younger than you are. That may be true, but there is a certain wisdom that comes with age. I do not think you have yet found that wisdom. Yeah, just you wait, I'll prove that you're wrong. I look forward to it, Prince Takumi. Okay, enough stalling. I need to burn off this energy with some training. Very well, let's get to it. What do you say to an accuracy competition instead of a regular training? I don't think I'll be able to hold back. Are you ready for me to give it my all? Of course, bring it on. Alright, and then Azura and Hinoka, because that's the only one she can be best friends with. Azura, good, I found you. Are you alright? You seem a little out of breath. Yeah, well, I just ran the whole way here. I needed to apologize to you right away. Never for. Today I realize I have been so focused on this war and getting Skye back, I've been ignoring you. I feel terrible. And you ran the whole way here to tell me that. Did you apologize to the others? What, you mean Ryoma, Takumi, and Sakura? There's no need. Ryoma's pretty fixated on the war too, and Takumi, well, he's oblivious. Sakura's so delicate, I check in on her every day, but you're strong, I thought... You thought I'd be fine. Of course I am. You know how I love my alone time. Ah, that's right. Guess I forgot. Thanks, Azura, I feel a lot better now. Since you're here, there's something I've been meaning to ask to give you. Years ago, I found this little Pegasus statue for your birthday. But you were so serious about your training, I thought you'd find it silly. I never gave it to you, but perhaps you'd like it now. Oh wow, I love it! Thank you, Azura! You're welcome. So pleased you like it. Alright, Azura and Hinoka, B rank. Azura, today is all about you. Finally get to take you shopping. You seem really excited. I told you though, I don't really need anything. Nonsense, pick out anything you want. The sky's the limit. Hinoka, I really appreciate it, but I can't think of anything. No problem, we'll walk around this whole market until you find something. Come on. If you say so. Wow, I can't believe we couldn't find you a single present. Still, you look happy. Hinoka, today was my present. I love spending time with you. Yeah, but I wanted to repay you for that Pegasus statue you gave me. There's no need to do that. The important thing is that we're close. We're sisters. Oh my, Hinoka, why are you hugging me so tight? I can barely breathe. Hush, let me just hug you a little longer. I'm enjoying this. Okay. Aw. Alright, Azura... Hinoka, A rank. Hey Azura, do you have a minute? I wanted to give you something. Sure, you brought me a necklace. It looks sort of like a flame. Yeah, sorry it's a bit wonky. I made it myself. What? You made this? Yeah, I thought it would go with your other pendant, fire and water, kinda like us. Also, I figured anything more complicated would be way too hard for me. Oh, Hinoka, I don't know what to say. Looks pretty awful, but I figured it's the thought that counts. And I can tell you put a lot of thought into it. Thank you, Hinoka, I'll treasure it. This pendant was a gift from my mother, and now I have one for my sister, too. I'll always have a reminder of how much I'm loved. You better believe it. Get ready, I'm going to spoil you rotten. You already have. I'm so lucky to have you as my sister. Aw, okay. That was very, very cute. Okay, now that we have them up to A rank, we can make them best friends now. Let's see. So if we do this, if we do Takumi and Jacob, or if we do that, can Takumi, does it do it for Jacob too? No, it doesn't. Cool. What will you be able to become? A strategist and a butler. Okay, not worth it. I thought you'd be able to become a. Okay, I reloaded again. So instead, I'm going to do Takumi and Ryoma. And then Takumi, friendship seal. You can become a sword master. So I think I'm going to do that, but let's just double check the skills again. Sword master, Astra, swordfarer. Astra would be pretty good to send down. Master of arms, steel strength, life and death. Okay, yeah, let's make you a sword master real quick, just so you can learn the skills. Okay, if I do Azura and Hinoka as best friends. No, it's not worth it. It's just not worth doing that. Actually, what if I do Azura and Sakura become an Onomiyoji? I'm just going to check this real quick. So if we do this, I don't think it's going to do much, honestly. If I do that, the only other one you can become is a priestess. If I make you into a priestess, can you master seal? So what if yeah, I do Azura and Sakura best friends, and then I make you into a priestess? Will you be able to master seal into a Basara or Omiyoji? No, you would not be able to. What does priestess learn? Isn't priestess? Oh, priestess priestess can learn counter magic. Oh. Okay, this is the way to go then. So we'll keep Azura as a priestess for right now. Then we can learn counter magic, which would be good to have. Takumi can learn Astra, then we can send down Astra and Counter Magic. So I need to buy a couple Eternal Seals and grind them up real quick. Alright. The time for our duel has come. I'll be using Shuriken as my weapon of choice. Such more weapons against my lance. Are you sure about this? It's fine with me. This is a real fight, so we ought to use the weapons we're most proficient with. If you say so. Well then, shall we begin? Yes, ready. Now! Huh, it's just like you to launch an attack the instant the duel begins. You're not leaving me many chances to get a hidden between barrages. Or barrages. But the battle isn't won yet. Ugh, I barely dodged that one. But proving my estimate of your strength was correct, if nothing else. If nothing else, You wound me. But you won't be jesting for much longer. Hurrah! Gah! Here's one from me. You're good. You're not bad yourself. When did this crowd gather to watch us? Good question, I hadn't noticed. Because it speaks to how impressive the sparks flying between us are. So time to think about them. If we don't end this fast, someone will stop us before we determine the victor. True, we'd best resolve this duel before someone notices we're using real weapons. For expediency's sake, let's say that the next hit wins. Agreed, we're both losing steam, so let's make this our final clash. Here I come, Tsubaki. Do your worst. Ka! Ha! Cool. Alrighty, so I got the skills I want to send down. I was able to get Priestess and get Counter Magic, so I'll send Counter Magic down to Shigure. And then we'll send down Rend Heaven to Shigure as well. And then for Takumi's child, we'll probably send down Astra for that, and then Counter Magic for that as well. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Took a while, but we got through. Actually, before we do that, can I bond with my wife? Welcome home. I know my skin is still red, but for my bath, but please, no scarlet jokes. Oh. I can't blow. Oh, it just does it automatically. Do I just... That didn't really do much, but whatever. Oh, that was chilly. I love unwinding after a hot bath. I feel like a new person. Oh, let's bond. Almost at that max.
No one but you could get me to let down my defenses this much.
Oh. All right. Cool. Alrighty, now let's head into the Paralogue. Alright, Paralogue 3, Surprise Duet. Azura's son, Shigure, arrives wounded to the ship that they are traveling on. The enemies pursuing Shigure catch up to the ship and attack. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Paralogue 3, Surprise Duet. How I'd love to sail upon the ocean, to be free from the continued confines of land. The roar of the waves is like the sweetest lullaby.
We've got trouble.
You've got trouble, Lady Azura.
Oh.
Slow down, Felicia. Tell me what's happened. A Pegasus, the young man riding it. He just crashed into our ship. Well, the Pegasus did too, but... What was that? Someone on the Pegasus was just landed. Point the way.
Huh?
Shigure, my son. What has brought you out here?
Mother.
Did I make it? I flew out of the deep realms to find you.
Oh my.
You're hurt. Your Pegasus looks ready to collapse. Never mind us. We need to return to my deep realm at once. My village is under attack. You and your friends must help me save whoever's left.
What's that?
Your village? But from what enemy? I don't know. It's hard to see them sometimes. What? They're only semi-visible, but they're fierce fighters. One thing I am sure of is that they're after me. My friends are risking their lives helping me get away. I think they're all...
Shigure.
You don't know that. Wait, I sense something. Someone. It's them.
My apologies.
Shigure, this grim turn of events is all my fault. They're after you because of me.
Again?
What do you have to do with this, Mother?
Well,
Well, I can't explain. Not here. Now, a moment, please.
Shigure.
Stay close. I'm certain those fiends are ready in attack. But if they think you're getting their hands on you...
Mother.
Who are they? Why did you say this is all your fault? I'm sorry to say it must remain a mystery, at least for a little longer. Tell that to my friends.
Trust me.
Son, I had a little choice. Now hide yourself. I'll take care of them. That's the least I can do.
It's
just not right. My whole village, and because of what? You must have your reasons for keeping such deadly secrets, Mother. But this fight is now mine, too. I must avenge my friends. Listen, Shigure. The stakes are higher than you can imagine. But if you insist on fighting, then promise that you'll do so at a safe distance.
No.
My friends didn't have any such choice. I won't shy from battle.
See.
Then I promise that my friends will keep you safe as can be. Losing you would ruin me. You will live, my son, even if it's at a cost of my life. No, Mother!
We won't lose.
No, not if I can help it. My friends and I will make them pay. Everyone, prepare for battle.
I'm with you all the way.
Alright. Let's hop on into it. Okay. So I'm guessing this is root the enemy as well. No, defeat the boss. So we can end this one pretty quick if we just go straight for the boss. Which I think I might do, honestly. I don't think I have any flying units, actually. Okay, so Azura will bring Takumi, obviously. Kaze and Silas will bring them. Tsubaki Saizo. Takumi, Azura. Kagero, Skye. Mozu and Hayata's not out here this time. We'll take Mozu out and we'll bring Rinka in. I gotta have Ryo and Sakura work together. Let's go ahead and optimize. Or maybe I say F and just bring... I know I have a couple flyers. Okay, this is what I want to do actually. Let's take these two out and let's bring Hinoka and Reina. Reina's just gonna be here to help us get through. I don't think anybody has skills or anything that I want. No, we can just go straight for the boss. All right. We've been broadsided. Stay on guard, everyone. Okay. You should be able to end this relatively quickly. In a couple turns, probably. Yeah, we should be able to end this in a couple turns. Hoping I get a crit here. No. Oh, there's the cheat go into effect here. Okay, yeah, this isn't gonna work if they're gonna gang up on him. Ah, my gosh. Oh, good dodge. See, that's the only downside is that now we're blocked in. Nice. Dang, double crit. A little unfortunate. Can't really do too much. Nice, got the Aether. I think the way to go about this is just to kill off these berserkers. Should be, but yeah, it might take 3 turns in total.
Goodbye.
Okay, so that side's done. Zura's got this. Lovely.
Victory is ours. Yes.
Ooh, it hit. It's fine. I think it just moves each turn, right? Yeah. Oh, I was hoping for something. I don't know what I was hoping for, honestly. Sakura and Ryoma. Vader Yumi. Should be able to. If she gets a crit, that'd be great. No, that's fine. You know we can do that. Finish the boss off. Nice. I don't know where Shigure is at, but 3 turns.
Shigure.
The battle is won. But your worst fears have proven true. I slipped away to your deep realm for a moment. These invaders, they erased your village. There's no one left. Everyone who took care of you in my stead, all of them are... Everyone? Oh, no, no, no. No!
I'm sorry.
If he'd come sooner, that is, if only I'd warned you about them.
No.
No, you and your friends have clearly known these evils and more. I'm at fault for being a child too long. My eyes have been closed, but my heart has been opened. I can imagine, a little, what it must feel like to live in your world. Still, you find it in yourself to sing, and so must I. Sing? What are you going to sing? You know the song well, Mother.
Truly.
How well I do. You plan to sing it as a requiem for your dead. How beautiful. Even beyond the clouds, your friends will be moved to tears. Surely a melancholy rain will fall upon your village.
Mother!
But what am I to do now? Everyone I knew, except you.
Ah.
I have no choice but to find another place to hide you. I don't want to hide anymore. I'm joining your cause. Son, you must stay safe. No, my friends lost their lives trying to save me. I need to learn to protect myself. I need to get strong enough so I can make the same sacrifice for others.
Very well.
But you must let me protect you when I can. You cannot deny your mother that.
My heart is singing.
And it's a song of hope for the future. Let's make it a duet, son.
Yes.
Mother, it will be my honor. Aw. Alright, I'm not gonna save just yet. I want to be sure he got the skills I wanted him to get. Counter magic and rend heaven. Yep. Cuckoo. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. Get you to level 99. I wonder if there's like a unique like thing that like each character says level 99. Shigure. Ah, Shigure, are you painting again? Hello, Father. Yes, I'm sorry. I know this is no time for artwork. We are at war, after all. Son, don't worry about it. I didn't come here to criticize you. Honestly, it's a little sad. In another time or place, you might have become a world-famous artist. That's very kind of you to say. Where's your ambition? It's obvious that these paintings deserve to be seen. There must be a way to show off all your artwork. Father, what do you mean? Wait. Yes, I have an idea! Why don't we hold a solo exhibition for you? An exhibition? I can never do that. With our troops are already on the advance, the time would never work. The setup alone would be a massive hassle. It doesn't have to be some grandiose affair. We can reserve a tent and announce it to the soldiers in nearby villages. Or villages, excuse me. But it seems so vain to rent a whole tent just for personal use. Shigure, now more than ever, we need a reprieve from suffering. Art has the power to heal emotional wounds and bring joy to our lives. Have more confidence in yourself. The work you do is more important than you think. I don't know about that. Listen, I won't force your hand, but I think you shouldn't dismiss the idea. Fine, okay. We can give this exhibition a shot. It's decided then. Excellent. I'm going to hurry up and get started. First off, I'll head into town. Hopefully I can recruit a few helpers. See you later, Shigure. Goodbye, Father. Alright. How are you today, Mother? Oh, I'm fine. What can I do for you, dear? I've been thinking about my childhood a great deal lately, and the times you would visit me during your trips to my deep realm. I'm so sorry, Shigure. I wish I had been around more often when you were growing up. No, I wasn't trying to make you feel bad about that. Do you remember when we used to sing together? Certainly. We used to sit side by side and come up with songs for hours and hours. Yes, we did. Say, remember that song we used to sing? It's been so long. Would you like to sing it with me again? Oh, you mean right now? Yes, if you feel like it. That sounds wonderful, Mother. Okay, do you recall the lyrics? Of course, how could I forget? Alright, let's give it a shot then. 1, 2, 3. You on the ocean's great waves, destined to seek life beyond the shore. Huh? Shigure, is something wrong? It's strange. I can't seem to hit the right notes. I used to be able to sing this song perfectly. I remember the lyrics and the melody. How can this be? As a part of growing up, your voice has changed. You used to sing the same. Now that your voice is lower, it isn't possible for you to hit those notes. Oh, that makes sense. Guess there's something I can really do. It's a little bit bittersweet. I think I have an idea. I need a bit of time to figure this out. Do you mind? No, of course not. What are you gonna do? You just have to trust me. I think it'll make you happy. Alright, if you say so. Alright. Cool, cool. Shigure, let's go ahead and use this offspring seal for you. We'll just go Falcon Knight. Yeah, we'll just do Falcon Knight. Air superiority and the other one's just not the best. Yeah, I'll just go Falcon Knight. Get on up there, Shigure! No matter the song, it's all music to me. Cool, and you got rally speed. Lovely. Cool, cool. Let me see. What's our next one? Jacob's son. Okay. So we're definitely gonna have to do that in the next one then. Which one is Paralogue 8? That's the one. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Like I said, we're gonna do these one at a time. I think that's probably better. So next up is gonna be Paralogue 4, which is gonna be Jacob and Hana. So let's go ahead and just get those skills ready to go. Oh, which reminds me, can Hana become? I don't think so, actually. Let's see. Okay, yeah, no. She want to become a strategist and a maid. I was about to say, can she become a great knight now? No, it's fine. All right, so for this one, we'll go ahead and do, we're gonna send down Luna. Yeah, we'll send down Luna, and then we'll also send down Astra. Pretty sure Dwyer is going to be a butler, I believe. So yeah, we'll send Luna and Astra down for that, and we'll do that in the next episode. I might do a little bit of grinding for well, honestly, no, I might not. I might do a little bit of money grinding, probably. I'm not really gonna worry about skills right now, because I think I have all the skills I want to teach everybody. I think we'll fix it as we go. Anyways, guys, if y'all enjoyed this episode, hit that like button. Sorry, let me say that again. I said that weird. If y'all enjoyed this episode, go ahead and hit that like button, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Become royalty today. We'd love to have you in our community. Anyways, guys, in the next episode, we'll go ahead and take on Paralogue 4 and recruit Jacob's son, Dwyer. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I can't wait to see y'all in the next episode. See y'all then.